Hello, Leos. What's up, guys? How are you all doing, Leos? I hope everyone's going good, doing well in their life, and things are sorted for you. Welcome to our divine family and this beautiful read, which is going to be all about the love read, where you would see what's happening. What is the picturization in love? What is the things which is happening? How you're seeking it? What is to avoid? What is to get it as an opportunity? So, here. Hermit to begin with. No, I need to shuffle it again. Okay. The High Priestess, the second one. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay. Leos. What I specific see? Just a second, yeah. So, what I specific see here is somebody is showing you a right path. You might be involved with in a relationship with a person, or maybe in a friendship with a certain person who is definitely showing you the right path to choose, which is the opportunity you should take, which is it you should avoid, and everything. Now, there's a supportive partner with you. I can tell you one thing, Leos. Definitely, this partner is someone who would provide you with a right guidance and would also make your intuition go strong. I see your intuition getting high in aspects, like high in life. And genuinely, what I see here is that your way towards the life is pretty well. It's pretty good. What is not happening? Like, what is it you're struggling with? People are not able to understand. Now, there is a high chance that you're getting misunderstood by people, you're getting avoidances by people. You would also see that, okay, what I'm trying to speak out to them, they aren't able to take that. So, there is a issue with not understanding. That means your miscommunication would be high. That means your mercury somewhere might get affected. Seriously, yeah. Okay. Cards and cards and cards. Let's get the last card here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay, Leos, what I'll have to tell you one thing is the point here that someone is showing you the way is because you get easily confused in life. Now there are situations where you find yourself to be alone, to be at a point where you don't feel like which decision should I take, which side should I move, and that pulls you much more down in your life, and that creates again a non-binding thing for you, and it makes you feel like you're getting disturbed very easily. So here, when you enter into an intuitive portion of your life, you would see how easily the clarity starts entering. Here, you would see great and major clarity coming up, beginning. You're not losing any kind of sort of things, and you would see how greater abundance it is creating. What is creating? You getting too much intuitive with yourself, and when the universe starts blessing you, first thing he does is he clarifies your mindset. He shows you the path, he shows you the clear way where you should go. So making the right decision at the right point of time starts to enter when you start getting intuitive, and when you start looking up at the signs which the universe is giving you, and you accept that. You know, when we have Wheel of Fortune, it's a very, very important card, guys. When I have to tell you one thing, that why is your intuitive playing a role, it is just because of the card firstly coming up, that is, let's say, endly coming up, it is Wheel of Fortune. You started here from the Hermit, ending here with the Wheel of Fortune. What is not changing? Tell me, what is not changing? Your intuition is not changing. Your belief in your intuition should not change irrespective of the fact how many confusion arises, how many disclarity comes up, how things clear up in your own self, how much abundance you get, how much happiness you are getting, still this is fixed. This is literally fixed. The one who would lose that scene, and you wouldn't be able to get intuitive much more if you get too much abundance or if you get too much cries. You would see how the things were gonna change. You would see you alone would be an enough person to change it everything, change the whole cycle, change the whole thought and thinkings, and at the end you will realize that what I did, I did these sort of things wrong, which should be avoided on your part. Because I think when you are ready for love, you have to be ready with your emotions, with your feelings getting controlled in your way. If it is not controlled, you would see here and there, here and there, here and there, and that would ruin the relationship much more. That would make you weak in front of the other person, which I don't want, which you also won't want. So are you getting it? How things are changing, how the cards are playing major role in your own life, in your own aspects, how you're building it, how you're destroying it. You have this thing in your hand. Remember this thing, guys. So understand it. If you want to take personal reading, personal guidance is on over your personal self thing. Check the description box. Mail us, guys. tarotshark@gmail.com. Get it at a very concessional rates, and you will see how definitely, in a defined manner, you are choosing a right path. Share, share, and share. Tell people to subscribe to whom you can say, and wherever you can share, just share, I would say. Thanks.